Hello, everybody. It's Bugsy, and it's equius. Again, guys, I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday because, But, hey, I'm back. I promised you I was going to do these 2 episodes, and that's what I've come back to do. Because I'm a man who keeps his promises. And we were there for him the whole step of the way. Freak! Freaking Dog Scratch's song is stuck in my head. Hey, Blood, it's not that bad. It's totally not that bad. Yeah, whatever. Maybe one more friend will fix it. Maybe next one will expand inside your chest like a sponge, like in a sponge bath. Oh God. Put you on your sadness and insecurity. Why don't you hang out with your friends you already made? Oh, you're doing a JoJo's reference, my friend. That's fucking awesome. Let's do that again. Right, we gotta do this dude first, but I just want to see the JoJo's reference because I'm glad I'm doing these extra episodes because at least what I can do now because it's just gonna be awesome. JoJo reference. Sorry. Well, it feels. Well, I'm glad you feel a little bit better. So tonight is a buzz with excitement. Wait, no, your plum husk is vibrating in your pocket. One of your friends is contacting you. You pull it out, and the notifications pop up. But Z underscore buzzing underscore ZZ is requesting to add you on Chitter. The message is accompanied by a little icon blue silhouetted with a silhouetted winged animal for some similarities between displaying your own. You start stretching out your powers of belief. It's a coincidence, whatever. You pull up the app and read the messages. Who could it be? Your potential new friend? OMG. Hi. I hope this is okay that I contacted you. I'm something like Sinor Car Gauge. Fuck, let me just do this. Oops, I should introduce myself. I saw a picture of you on Caveira streams. I'm one of their biggest fans. And now I'm one of yours. Look, love those looks. Anyways, I would love for you to chat if you're open to it. This is going to be pretty annoying. Dude, doing this voice is gonna be pretty weird. Sound like I sound like Senator Car Gauges if he was a horny bumblebee. Oh God, I hope this V troll isn't horny. It's the last thing I want right now. Another zebra in my face, hitting on me. I don't need that shit. If you're not okay, if not okay, just ignore me. Haha. Everyone else does. Oh, man, Jesus. We don't have to talk to him if you don't want. If you don't want to. Uh, Heck, we got to. Because I hate when people get ignored. Especially when they want to talk to somebody. You know? I know sometimes in social media it's out of the blue. But sometimes people just want a friend. It's hard for certain people on social media to do that because sometimes some people just ignore other people. Because, let's just say, my friend who RPs a lot, my friend, that kid deals with a lot of shit like that. Uh, because they misjudge him because he does the RP tomfoolery. Yeah, people misjudge him a lot. It's really quite fucked up. Anyways, could could this universe be? Could this be the universe reaching benevolency to do you a solid? It's like you've been given. It's like you were being given a giant pile of money unasked. I wish, man, I wish the universe did that for me. You just want to fill. You just want to fill up. You just want to fill up a living space with a bunch of arcade cabinets. And you act like that's a bad thing that I want to do. I think it would be pretty cool, especially if we get the. Especially if we get the 8-man freaking X-Men arcade cabinet. I can just see where we're gonna put it. Besides, we got a whole game room in the house. We got a whole game room in the house we don't even use. So I'm thinking let's just put some of that stuff in there. Yeah, but we don't have enough funds for that. I know, but if we did, or like get one of those mini arcade cabinets, okay, that would actually be a little bit more achievable. Yeah, that's what I've been saying though. You don't have, you didn't have to do anything for this friendship. You you didn't even have to walk anywhere. All you had to do was join the fabled social media, and it literally appeared in your pocket. Your hands are shaking as you go to respond. Dude, are you fiending for some of that friendship? Are you a friendship-aholic? I think we're gonna have to take the MSBA reader, man, and we're gonna have to take him to rehab. Is there anything? Can you actually get addicted to friendship though? I don't know, man, but I'm saying let's when we bust him out, let's go take him to rehab. Friendship rehab. There's not a friendship rehab. You don't know that for sure. I mean, yeah, but still, that seems kind of stupid. A lot of things seem stupid, but sometimes it's real. I found out Warriors Anonymous is real. Seriously? Yep. You have no idea how to approach. You don't want to seem too eager, or do you? You have no idea how to approach this. You think. I'm just gonna say buzzing. You think buzzing for his confidence, and you say you would have you talk to him sometime. In the instance, a notification pops up inviting you to download another app. You do it, and the video screen suddenly opens. You can see your new friend's face, his sweetly round and roly-poly. His sweetly round roly-poly smiling broadly at you. Hi! I'm Zebede. Zebede? Zebede? I call him Zebede. I hope it's not too sudden describing you like this. This, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my, oh my God! You didn't have to respond. You didn't have to respond to that. Sorry for being weird. Let's get started. How do you know Cavera? Apart from being extremely funny troll, this troll seems to run both sides of the conversation by himself. Befriending him is the least effort you had to ever put into anything. His enthusiasm is really cute, but there's something that unsettles you. Looking at his hopeful face gives you a dark slab of humiliation you don't quite understand. You swallow down the discomfort and tell him the story of your friendship with Kavir. Leaving out the potential personal background, he hangs on every word. That's so good. You're enjoying this, iPod, aren't you? A little bit, a little bit. It's kind of fucking fun. This is fun. I don't know why. I don't know why. Voicing him is fun. So, about the JoJo thing, are you gonna voice that character? Yeah, kind of like Jotaro. That's what I'm gonna do. I wish I could hang out with you guys. Oh my God, I'm not implying you'd want to hang out. It's just no one ever comes to visit me. He takes out his phone. He takes out his phone and taps a few keys. A notification pops up in the front of the video. It's a direct message saying that buzzing says you you ask him why that is. I live in the middle of nowhere. It's good for the bees, but I guess no one really thinks it. Equius, you know these guys are gonna. We know these guys are gonna try because when you guys did Scrub, everybody died. And even these guys, they were cool. This dude's cool. Just wants a friend. I feel bad for him. To come out all the way here. It's just me and my losers. You can't really do much around the hive. Sigh. It's fine. He really says sigh, let out a desperate saying everything's fine. He seems dejected, downright with a very distinct downward angle on to his shoulders. So, sorry, his shoulders with the buzzy accent is kind of getting to you. Let's ask him if he's really fine. I mean, this is the first time. It's never been about us. Like, it's never been a life or death situation. Yeah, it hasn't. So, let's just give him an answer. You tell him that you understand he's not okay with it after all. You say it would really hurt your feelings if your friends didn't make any effort for you. Isn't that what friends are supposed to do? He gives you a grateful smile, some tension released from his frame. Oh, no one. I I would never ask this of anyone. I don't want to be in. I don't want to be annoying. Like, I, like, sometimes I I really wish someone would take the time to visit, but I really don't blame any of my friends for not coming. Okay, okay. I need to stop. I need to stick to one thing with his voice. I understand. I understand you don't decide which friends come first, and I just don't. Some people are calling me more fun than me. It's understandable. I feel like it's gonna end horribly, but the fact that he's so sad, I can't not be cool. Man, my nature. This is a troll making it really obvious he wants you to do this tall slam dunk friendship opportunity. You'll say you'll visit. So I'm telling you this is gonna end up. Man, you're really feeling this little guy. Oh, you'll come? Really? That's so cool. Thanks. This is gonna be so good. I'm going to get on the best snacks. My Lucis is really cool. You'll like him. This is so exciting. Okay, sorry, I had to skip a few. First thing, what old friendship can I who most likely has a vehicle of some kind? You can always call it Tagora. No. Zipper, just no. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Even the behavior knows how much of an uncomfortable mess that man is. I'm with him. I'm with him. I mean, it's better than I'm saying just walk because it's better than just hitching a ride with Zebra. Ain't trying to get you to rub his bone bulge, and I ain't down with that shit. No. Are you done? No, I had like more things to say, but you're right. We need to keep it short and concise. You are you're a strong, independent alien who need no troll. Mm-mm. Why does that make you laugh? Dude, trust me. Let's just say every female in every freaking species does that. Says that. It's the most, and the way I put it, it's funny when you do it in that voice. I don't really get it, but okay. Yeah, don't really worry about it, man. Public transit. You don't know the number for the troll taxis, so you'll do the crime. Perfect. Conical. What did Conical do? She stole a car and punched the logs off in one big fist. You won't be punching off any doors, but eventually you'll find a car that isn't locked. Like someone hopefully left it for you. Ha, suckers. Okay, I need to stop. I'm not. I'm not the one dude that can do all the like sound effects from Police Academy. I wish I had. I wish I could do what he does. It pricks slightly your 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 conscience. As you slide back into the seat, the autopilot fires up, heading into the country once again. but anything that brutal, indiscriminate violence doesn't faze you. You stole a car, big deal. It's not like somebody died. This is it. Your gradual slide into total moral inequality into a hardened criminal. That's you. Zebede does live pretty far out. If he hadn't been exaggerating, you could use the sun to curl up in the backseat and catch some sleep. Don't sleep in a freaking autopilot car. You don't know where you're gonna end up. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be horrible. Okay. So, you use the sun. Okay, I said that. Well, you're trying to ignore the fact that the car reminds you of being a large, squishy animal. Wait a minute. It's of being a large, squishy and inside a large, squishy animal. At least you got a few radio channels out there. Dirty Time is buzzing, is big and buzzing. Literally, you can hear persistent droning bees, the persistent droning of bees, and standing right outside is the boy himself. He's so excited he's bouncing on his toes, clapping his hands together. He has a golden symbol on his shirt. You wonder if he's psychic. You've been finally long enough to pick up on the racial stereotypes. Here you go. Sometimes gold-bloods can, some gold-bloods can be psychics, but I haven't seen one that isn't. Seriously, I can't wait that someone actually went out their way to visit me. And we also stole a car. Say it. Grand Theft Auto for the win. Yeah, see? That's all you had to do. I mean, dude, you can't be funny. It's just, you're more. Oh my God, why do you have that? Why do you have a thing? Why do you have a thing like that in your hand? Kind of funny. Mm, okay. You really don't have to go out of your way, but you keep that to yourself. You are, you are more than happy to accept the friendship points. Zoe leads you to a side looking a lot like Skyla's. Like Skyla's looks, he made a lot of it himself. Anywhere, anywhere zigzag shelves holding up a stack of colorful books and a big screen in the corner. T- a big screen TV in the corner, a big screen TV, and an entertainment center. So he vanishes into the other room, leaves you on a comfortable on leaves you to get comfortable on the big couch, which is unsubtly striped yellow and black. The buzzing is pretty loud in here too. Hmm. Hold up, guys. I'm clearing out my throat. Hold up. The buzzing is pretty loud in here too, and you look around for bees. You're not too thrilled about the bees. Me and you both, man. Honestly, you wish there was some music on your phone to drown them out. You're thinking about following Zebede, seeing if you can help. When your phone starts to vibrate, you look down Kavera's username. I don't know. Kavera's probably gonna be like, dude, get out of there. He stings and kills. I'm gonna answer it because I ain't rude. Hey, dude. Man, I got. Hey, Gamsey, you mind coming in here? What do you need, Bugs? I need you to voice Kavera again. Oh, that douche. Why is he a douche? He just is. Okay? And not because of the blood thing. Because he's such a pretender. Hey, dude. Sup? I can't believe it took you this long to get a chitter. LMAO. This looks like you only got 2 followers though, LMAO. You can feel the nameless tension. You bleed away into thumps, lo-fi hip-hop beats, murmuring softly through Kavera's mic. If only you could spend time with your cool friends and stop making new ones. But even when the thought of it makes you whirling your stomach like a washcloth, there's no point of wishing things would be different than they are. You do anything for new friends, anything. You ask them if there ain't cheater advice how to be a cool online guy. I mean, you've definitely come to the right troll. I don't I don't know if I should be managing your brand more than I already did. It's a little risky for me, you know? It's hard to maintain my image. Other streamers are always on my ball, telling me how. But that doesn't mean we can't hang, though. I mean, it was really chill last time. Also, I need my clothes back. We don't know. Kaveri, you're breaking up. We clothes. We'll get them washed when. The same collide. That's going. No worries or anything. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out today. It's not like I got sorts of shit I can get up to, LMAO. You know how it is. Yeah, let me know. What? Oh wow! When did you become so popular? What happens when you finally get online? You not only hang out with one of your friends, you got one more claiming for your attention. Social media is amazing. You tell Camara you would love to chill, but you're currently hanging out in the middle of nowhere with someone. Maybe Camara's heard of Zebede. Oh God, I bet you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought he was gonna do some. I thought we were gonna do some single. I thought he was gonna do some single white female shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? It's like we're gonna hear Calvera say, "No, don't go to that guy. He's gonna put you in his cocoon and feed you mine, honey." What? Why are you tripping out like? Why, in your own words, why are you tripping out like this? It just equius. I'm just, sometimes we're in a life and death situation, and me and you are always in the middle of it. So I'm just trying to say. Kaveri does a complicated dance between shock, worry, and wry amusement. Oh dang. LMAO. What are the odds? Small internet. So Kaveri does know him. I mean, I know him. Man. Awkward. Are you guys tight though? You tell Kaveri you aren't tight yet, but pretty loose. You're working on it. And which is why, oh my god, he creepy. He creepy, isn't he? Come here and tell me the truth. He creepy. Which is why you're currently in the middle of sitting in nowhere at a bee-themed couch. Kavera scratches awkwardly between there. So, like, what is that? What going on? Like, what you do when going on? That whole scene. The whole scene, you know about his friendship scene. Probably clown scene and a meat scene. There are probably more scenes you should be giving yourself credit for. Feeling that you are on the edge of another one and you can taste it. It makes your stomach growl. Kavera, you tell Kavera, whatever the scene is, you're definitely not a part of it. You don't even know what they're talking about. So what are they talking about? Not to like talk shit or whatever. But God only knows. Because God knows. I mean, Doc Scratch. Golds only live in glass hives, tremendously curated online interactions. You shouldn't throw stones or whatever. Fuck knows I got some shit in back in the day. Maybe you shouldn't hang out with this dude. Especially when you're like right on the edge, breaking yourself out. What do you mean? Stop being cryptic! Stop being cryptic, Kavera. Tell me what's up. You know this is what you get for always being cryptic. I know. I mean, you had to be careful. You had to be careful with this shit. I told you what happened to me. Internet fame is a joke. They just are missing their eye. Let me link you. Oh no. We going to fanfiction town. But don't you go to fanfiction town regularly to drop your... But don't you and the other yous go to fanfiction town regularly to write? Yeah, shut up about that, man. That's between us three. I only told you out of confidence. You've never been much of a writer yourself, but you're pretty pro. Whatever, anybody, whatever. You're pretty pro. Anybody doing whatever they feel, as long as it's not gruesome murder. You're a real chill dude that way. I mean, right? Yeah, same. LMAO. I'm not trying to judge or whatever, but scroll down. Oh god. Most of these are bands you've never heard. Almost at the end, you find, oh damn, what is it? If you're doing a fanfiction about Clavera, you didn't click it though, but you get a kind of idea from the text. What are we getting? Okay, dude, what are we dealing with? Hardcore yaoi? I ain't doing that shit. Please, Clavera, please tell me that's all it is. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Sometimes I think a lot of our neighbors wonder when you scream like that, what's going on with you. They probably think, they probably think, they probably think, they probably think I'm just, you know, doing lewd things. Anyways, you guess, it makes sense that people would include them in their fantasies. You do it all the time in a friend way. Okay, you're sounding a little bit like Pervert Pete. So yeah, you get what I'm saying though. I mean, live your dreams, right? LML, LMAO. Any guy on the internet can write whatever he wants about me, but like, I don't want to see it. I'm good. I understand, man. Just a little heads up, You, you, you get how that could be a little awkward. You tell Kaveri you will be careful with your infant internet fame. You doubt anybody will ever write anything about you. Oh, you don't know, MSPA reader. People write about you, you getting fucked or being fucked. Who would ever want to read about your dumb fuck exploits? LMAO. Well, come over whenever I'll smoke you up. Great, more bug ass. Hey. Me and Ek and Gamzee kind of we kind of got one of those. Yeah, folks, we smoked this bug we found Kaveri using, and Gamzee actually found it on the interstellar black market, so we kind of took it. We got like a whole bunch of this stuff. Aridin smokes with us too, but Monica hates it when we all like smoke this shit because she's always trying to beautify her home, and it's okay, but sometimes people gotta smoke some bug ass. I'm just saying. But I didn't smoke it. Yeah, you did. You went with the like. I basically said, dude, just try and smoke that stuff, and you were like, okay, High Blood, you're giving me an order. I did not say anything like that, dude. You were singing songs with us. We were getting so fucking we were so fucking high smoking that freaking centipede thing. You were singing "Show Me the Way to Go Home." It was weird. These fanfiction, you pick the ones that are not about Kavera, the teen-rated ones. You have anything against erotica, but maybe you'll save it for later. You don't want to read that. You don't know any of the characters. It's definitely indecipherable from troll music. But that's really troll music business. But if it's really Zebede's writing, he's really good, and you have such a talented friend. Oh my god! Oh shit! You quickly like your phone. Apparently not quickly enough though. How did you find this? God, were you in to search for me? I thought we were friends. What? Of course we are friends. Friends don't go digging through each other's shins. I would have showed you my fanfic if you would have. I don't know, man. If this is gonna get sexual, I gotta bounce. So your cool friends with the very you. I see how it is. They just called you and you answered the phone. I totally get it. I'm not the priority. It's fine, no big deal. I'm totally used to it. You and Kavera. What are you, maid spritz? Hey, don't be throwing maid spritz around, man. You can't take that shit back once you say it, okay? It's like one of the things you don't say. You know, you just can't throw that shit around, man. You are absolutely not made friends with Guevara. You are not made friends with anyone as far as you know. Having so many friends is exhausting. Oh, really? Your life is so great. I get it. You have so many friends. You're so better. Everybody wants to spend time with you. Oh, shit! Zebede is crying and trying not to hide it. Yeah, this is very sad and terrible and extremely hard. You act like a dickhead. All you do is complain about life and life, and when you tell the truth. This is where it gets you. These amazing friends you go out your way for to check up on you, and you ask them didn't want to hang out. Of course, it's just your internal monologue. No, it's not like anybody can hear you. Thank God, your thoughts. Thank God for that. So glad that you and Kavera know each other. I think he was literally looking for a love connection right now. And that scares me because look, it's kind of. Like, that's one of my channels. I couldn't say no to the face, guys. Call me fucking soft, but I did. Call me fucking soft, but I just wanted to, feel bad for the little guy. You try to tell Zodi you're not absolutely trying to make fun of him. You're just curious about his hobbies and interests. You absolutely want to read his fan fiction, but the kid isn't listening anymore. Fuck you up. The car has enough gas to get you back to civilization. Yeah, that was awkward. Bugsy. Yes, equius. That was weird. I mean, that was awkward, and that's coming from me. Me of all people. Dude, I'm like 100% with you here. And that was the most weirdest shit we've ever been a part of. But you know, we gotta do the other option too. You know, I've been watching that Re-Zero anime you suggested. Yeah, it's a little bit like this. We're just going back to fix what we messed up. It's kind of unnatural. With actual time travel, man, you kind of get used to it. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna do the other. We're gonna speed this up and. I guess a moment to share. The other dress was nice. She was much cooler than me. I don't need you show for the words to reassure him that you don't know him well yet. Maybe I've heard that before. But you know, Zebedee, I really feel has just low self-esteem. He has low self-esteem about himself, and that's why he is the way he is. Well, if he was near us, we'd actually show him how strong he could be. He said B. Not in that context. Oh, come on, Eck. Jeez. Lighten up, man. Throughout this whole thing, you've been lightening up. I'm just saying, you could do a little bit more, man. Not a hard thing for you to do. Okay, now we gotta do the other part. Wait a minute. We went the other way. Speed it up, dude. How's the befriendment going? We got most of it, I believe. We didn't finish this part though. We gotta get that. 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 I'm gonna get those on my own time. Or probably make them into extra episodes. But let's close this. Let's just finish up. Let's just finish up our little bee friend. Okay, ask him if he's really fine, and then we speed it up. And say you visit, and let it go to voicemail. You decide to let it go to voicemail. Your friend's busy. You're with a different friend right now. You just come back on your drive home. Besides sleep, you mess around on your phone for a little bit, filling your Twitter profile. Alien Invasion 1 just here. You've gained some more followers, Kavera retweeted your tweets, or chirps, or whatever. Zebede comes back with a tray of snacks, 2 glasses, something bright red. I hope it isn't Fago or blood. That goes without saying at this point. I think this dude wants to be made spritz, and I don't want that. Does he really think you're the kind of person that would take a call from someone while you're hanging out with someone? Sheesh, heck no. Man, okay, I understand. Okay, Doc Scratch. I get it. I did the other choice. You don't have to be a dick about it. Wait a minute, you're always a dick. You keep saying that, though. Could you stop talking in my voice? It's kind of fun doing it. Because you were actually quite it's kind of fun to mess with you this way. Man, I swear, I am going to kill you. Zebede says that he's obviously incredibly happy that you did. He sat down Trey and hopes that you'd sit on the couch next to you. So, what do you want to do? I have a bunch of really cool stuff we could check out, but I didn't want to make you. I didn't want, but I didn't want to make you just do whatever I wanted because I know we barely know each other. Ha ha. I think he wants to be made spritz, and I'm not cool with this. Zimmy seems a little at seeing your lack of opinions. But eventually, he puts the first episode of a pirate show. That's a pirate show? This is nice. Nice! It just remembers me. It reminds me. It just reminds me of her. I'm gonna shut up now. You really. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. it's nice for you to chill for a little while. You barely get through the opening credits before Zebede changes his mind and puts on a space pirate show. That's even worse. You know, Zebede, you might as well punch me in the gut, rip out my arm, shove it in my ass, and just let me die. He keeps looking for you to input, but you experience the troll pop culture. The real nuts of the romance knockouts and that one cheap romance flick you took part of to see. You're not informed for opinion. You're seriously down for whatever. Zebede does the same thing for video games while increasingly more distressed. You feel deep empathy for his plight, but also mild annoyance. You understand this unreasonable fear of beefing in front of your friend. You feel like you do that. You feel like that pretty much all the time. You suggested Zebede could find something to watch on GrubTube. Zebede's delicate gray color, you've come to realize, is the troll version of Blanche. That's, we could use them. You guys know. It's kind of Hey, look! He looks at porn! I mean, equius? I never looked at troll porn, because like I was around when your troll ancestors were around, so there was nothing like that. You knew mine. Um, it's more like it's more complicated than that. But let's just say there's a reason. There's a reason why I didn't like a certain. There's a reason why I don't like a certain fish empress. And it goes deeper than you know. And I'm not gonna say anything other than that. You feel that way too. You also felt an overwhelming urge to throw yourself into the arms of a stranger. Since you, oh God, no! You tell Zebede you aren't going to judge him. You don't judge your friends. Overwhelming look of gratitude because you feel an uncomfortable pulse of apathy. You are used to being the desperate one. You aren't sure how to feel about the turnabout of all this social power. Okay. You two scroll out of your net. You find yourself choked up by the incredible trust of him showing you right now. Letting someone behind the curtain. You seen anything You don't see anything worth getting stressed over, and no porn or anything. He does have a lot of videos of Kavera, specifically the ones where they're on camera. Oh God, he's a super fanboy of Kavera. That's why he was tripping out because we're friends. He thinks we're friends because he wants to fuck Kavera. Why did it take me a little bit longer to figure that out? Holy shit. With all these overreactions, you should totally make a compilation video. It should. He sighs again a little louder. You catch to your part. This is a bit where you tell him you can probably figure how to make your way out. You hope what happened? Hold up. You catch on to your part in this. a bit. Tell him that you probably can't figure out how you can probably figure out a way to make that happen. You hope you don't have to follow through on that. Kavera's a busy guy. You aren't sure that they're actually gonna let someone into their hive, well, besides you. But you seem like the exception to that rule. Keep the last part to yourself. You watch the rest of the videos in his history are bands called Hatch to Dance, music videos, interviews, compilations of vlogs. You ask him, what is all this? You never heard of H2D? They're so cool, they're my fave. I mean, he gets shifty-eyed. I mean, I guess they're alright. They seem to got a catchy dynamic. Wait. Reading this wrong. Their music's catchy and they have a pretty dope group dynamic. You mentioned that all of them look pretty good looking too. Ha, really? You think so?
Voicing disabled.
You point out that his tall horns that swoosh in the hooks, and a lot of white hair that falls into his eyes. This guy is particularly handsome. What the fuck? I mean, he's okay, I guess, if you're really basic. Not that I think you're really basic or anything. Okay, this man a fanboy or tsundere? I can't tell. He's been really nervous about showing you this, like his dark secret they likes music videos, being into pop stars, like some culture taboo. It's not really that, It's just kind of lame. I really want you to like me. Well, that's pretty obvious. You do like him. You wish you wouldn't have. You just wish he wouldn't say shit like that. It's embarrassing. Okay, are you the tsundere now? It also reminds you that you have gone and pretty much the same thing, pretending like you agree with everything your prospective friends. You're lying, saying things that aren't. You're just all around being a big phony. The circumstances for you are different, though. You're an alien on a hostile territory. You don't have a hive or a lucis or even horns. So it's a way less vague for you to be like this than it is for Zebede, right? Deep down, you know that you're full of shit. You know, Doc Scratch, you're full of shit too. The reason you're coming up with an excuse in your behavior that you condemn others and you hang your head saying Zebede, who is not privy to internal knowledge, is confused. It's possible that you did the wrong thing in your eternal quest for friends. Could that be? He heard you. It crashed and followed by, get out of here, you fucking piece of shit thief. Oh dear. Shit, he's coming. We saw that car wrecked. They're coming to get us. Funny story. You didn't know I was gonna get down here for him. So that's it for your friendship. Wow, no one's ever saw a skull buggy from me before. You didn't forget to take out the GPS chip, did you? because I think who's ever you stole it from found it. GPS trip, fuck right. That's not suspicious. Your life of crime, maybe you aren't quite ready to go it alone yet. What are you doing? You can't go out there, they look big and sound huge, you'll get killed. Well, we're about to do this. And you got a point there, but they seem to go outside and tip demolishing his hide brick by brick. They're going to have to get in eventually anyway. It's better for you to go out there and face the music. Zebede stares at you with weird, wobbly, golden tears and pulls at the corner of his eyes. You would do that for me? Nobody has ever offered to die for me before. Okay, goddamn. That's so nice. Yeah. You're pretty nice. Also pretty idiotic considering you're about to go give yourself up to a big angry troll whose car you absolutely stole. It's fun while it lasted. Actually, it's been mostly terrible. Bye, cruel world. Wait! You have one hand on the doorknob when Zebede shouts ringing against the walls and ceiling. No one's touching my new friend! Outside, buzzing to rallying to a crescendo, so loud that no one can hear. No one can no longer hear sounds like animal. Outside, the buzzing rises to a rattling crescendo, so loud it no longer sounds like animals. It sounds like weather or fighter jets. The intruder screams, you wince, and they're also overwhelmed. You're also overwhelmed by gratitude and excitement. Zebede did that for you. Oh, so this motherfucker got stung by 1,000 bees. Oh, that's my biggest fear, man. I'm just out and about outside, and then fucking bees are just everywhere. Or fucking wasps, they're worse because they got poison stingers. I'm playing the H2D interview. Low audience, while white electricity you've come to associate with psychics, raves Zebede before fates. He seriously gathered a bunch of bees to throw at him. No. This, that sounds hard and potentially dangerous for the bees. I more just asked them nicely. I'm bad at it though sometimes. It didn't work. Well, you sure it worked this time? Yeah. Zebede nods. He nods again. That was pretty cool, right? You venture outside. What's going on? Nothing's going on. The night is quiet. The car is exactly where you left it. There is no sign of bees or of the intruder. They either ran away, got stung so many times, it dissolved into sludge. Okay, that's even more scary. You feel a pang of consciousness enough to cover up your ecstatic urge of happiness when you see how cuffed Zebede is to have set some bees on a guy. You tell him how grateful. You tell him you're grateful. You think about adding that you're proud of him, but you don't want to literally make him explode. You let him hug you instead. Guess that means you have a scuttle buggy now. Yeah, spoils of war. You want some buttery exploded kernels? I made them myself. I put the kernels in the pot and exploded them. You tell him that sounds great. He's honestly pretty fun of his. Mine is the sudden attack. You're having a really nice time, and that part was honestly entirely your fault. You should stop putting yourself down so much and actually and be being such a desperate piece of shit. You mean that in the nicest way possible. It's just good advice in general. You know, just to have floating around out there. Oh crap! I can't see. I can't see the thing. We finally we can be friends. Oh dear God! I'm glad this episode's over. I'm glad. I mean, the bad ending got weird. I'm sorry. Like, I think Zebede really wanted to touch Calvera in a way, in a place that made him feel comfortable, and I was down for that. I was down for that. It just wasn't, man. All right, folks. We'll be back in a minute to do the other half of this episode. We hope you enjoyed that, and we're not doing the other intro. This is just coming out as is. Again, guys, I want to say that I'm sorry that I didn't do the video yesterday, but dealing with the fact that Crystal, we had to put Crystal to sleep. I just, I couldn't get it in me to do these videos, man, and I'm sorry. It was an emotional day for all of us, and it was a Homestuck holiday, and I wanted to celebrate it, but stuff like this happens, and I don't have, I never have a backup plan when sad, unexpected shit happens, and so yeah. So today, so before, so we're gonna get done with 10 today, and then we're gonna get into 11 because I am so sorry that I couldn't. I'm so sorry that I couldn't give this guys to you earlier. And I do still feel bad that we had to put Princess to sleep. There was nothing else we could do. Our, Crystal had guys, and I'm being serious, they're out of character and everything. Crystal just had like cancers like all over her body, and I didn't want her to suffer like my other dog did So we had to put her to sleep right away, and yeah, it wasn't really that fun for me. I wasn't really feeling up to doing any videos that day. And now 413 is not going to be synonymous with just Homestuck. It's going to be synonymous with Crystal's death. It's going to be fun. But I swear, next 413, hopefully I can get something for you guys. That's a promise.